How do I know my pregnancy is going well at 18 weeks?
You can get a growing sense of progress from how big your belly is. About this point, the belly button should be an outie.
That doesn't tell me everything is fine.
If you think you are 18 weeks along and hardly show, it doesn't mean it is all bad. After all, tight abdominal muscles could be keeping the uterus in.
I know that first pregnancies don't show as much as the second.
And if you gain too much weight, you'll look farther along than you really are.
Gaining that much weight isn't healthy anyway.
The normal healthy range is to gain 30 to 40 pounds. About 10 of which is the baby, another 10 is blood and fluids.
This is getting disgusting.
If you're gaining a lot more weight or not gaining any at all, talk to the doctor to find out if there is a hormone problem.
Pregnancy is supposed to bring out a lot of different hormones.
The second trimester is called the golden trimester because you aren't as nauseous as the first trimester, or tired carrying all that weight in the third trimester.
I didn't have morning sickness in the first trimester, and I have the same level of fatigue as I did before.
You can be tired by dehydration at this point. You shouldn't eat for 2 full-sized people, but you need to drink enough water for 2.
I do drink a lot.
If you're really tired and dehydration isn't the cause, you definitely need to make sure you're taking the right vitamins and getting enough iron.
You think it is anemia?
If it isn't dehydration or anemia, then it is a problem the doctor needs to address.
I'm concerned I'll get told to have that nasty drink and blood test.
The major symptoms of prenatal diabetes are fatigue, weight loss, constant hunger, greater thirst and more urination.
More water in would reasonably lead to more water out.
So if you're thirsty and tired in a way that water and normal sleep don't fix, you need to see the doctor.
What else would be a warning sign that something is wrong?
Blurred vision, pounding headaches, seeing red literally, high blood pressure.
The first 3 are symptoms of very high blood pressure.
With preeclampsia, you can see swelling in the extremities, nausea and weight gain too.
At this stage of the pregnancy, weight gain is normal.
If your blood pressure is spiking, you have to get to an emergency room. Ditto if you have swelling in one leg but not the other.
I knew someone who had that happen in their leg after a long flight due to a blood clot.
Yes, and that needs medical attention too.
I was hoping for advice on what was a warning sign about the pregnancy, not health problems that could affect anyone.
Preeclampsia only affects pregnant women. However, if you stop feeling pregnant, that's a problem too.
You said this is the golden trimester for how you feel as a pregnant woman.
If you suddenly lose the bloating, constipation, fatigue and so forth, that's a warning indicator that you're having a miscarriage.
That usually happens in the first trimester.
Sure, but it can happen later too.
Then I'll take feeling the same way as a good sign.